What is good with it, peeps? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it, Real Talk Boxing. It's a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again the morning after. Post-fight reaction, David Benavidez versus Zuro Ramirez. First of all, let me say this. The whole card was fire. The whole undercard, Sanchez against what was Sanchez and Chavez, that was crazy. That was crazy. Munguia did his thing. Listen, the whole card was crazy. All right, but we talking about David Benavidez. Do y'all believe now? Now, I went in a little bit weary, a little bit nervous and scared for David because I thought maybe he would get clipped, hurt, or dropped in this fight. But I felt like whatever adversity he was going to face, he was going to get up and he was going to reign supreme. Did not expect for him to hurt, drop, or make Ramirez quit. Ramirez quit, y'all. This man that went up 25 pounds and is now the unified cruiserweight champion of the world. If you don't believe, then you'll never believe. All right? And now, a lot of you understand and know, I've known a long time ago, why Canelo Alvarez ducked Benavidez. You know I was going to have to get that in there. Listen, El Monstro, quickly becoming, if not the face of boxing. I like David Benavidez, for 1, 2, 3, however many reasons, is because he doesn't sit around and wait. He doesn't sit around and complain and moan. He did it a little bit against Canelo, but hey, he just got tired of it because Canelo just wasn't going to do it. They even interviewed De La Hoya, who was Canelo's promoter at the time. De La Hoya said he did everything he could do to make that fight, but Canelo always had excuses. I get it. I understand why. So Benavidez he don't want to wait around. He wants to create his own legacy. He wants to be great. He wants to be a Hall of Famer. And so he has to do what he has to do. He has to take chances. He has to fight the best who's actually willing to fight him. Big ups to Ramirez, man, for giving him the shot. Ramirez came in big, super big. But from the first round, the very first round, Benavidez established dominance with a straight right. There was no fill-out process. He went in, balls to the wall, and he started going to the body early on the big Ramirez. The hand speed, phenomenal. The jab, the stick, stupid. Just crazy. The counter-punching ability, the combinations, even the inside work. Benavidez is long and rangy. Good inside work, much like the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. These are two guys that are tall and long, but also can fight on the inside. And what else was surprising to me is that Ramirez caught Benavidez a handful of times. And David ate it and came back. Fourth round, I think he dropped him. Accumulation of punches. Because we know Benavidez doesn't have one punch knockout ability. But to move up 25 pounds and carry that power up to a bigger weight class is crazy to me. Benavidez is something special. I don't care what nobody says. And I've stated before, I took note of David Benavidez when he fought Anthony the Dog Durrell. And I knew then this kid was special. And I've always said it. This guy is my favorite fighter of this era, point blank period. And there's a reason why. He's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. Crowd-pleasing style. He fights with confidence, and that's what a lot of fighters lack. He's not afraid to let that O go. You got to give a man his props. You got to give him his respect. And I believe it was 7th, 8th round when Ramirez took that knee. After all that counterpunching, after that jab, after those body shots, after that speed, he took a knee, man. And the ref literally knelt down with him and said, hey, you want to continue? Ramirez said, no más. No más. Ya estuvo. I'm done. What does this mean? It could mean anything. Canelo was in attendance. Wasn't going to see him. I would like to see Benavidez either stay there or get that shot with Bivol or Benavidez. I've never been more confident in my life now that he can get in there and actually beat these two guys. Phenomenal. Undercard, great fight. David Benavidez, Ramirez. Big ups to you, Ramirez, man. I hope you're on the mend. And I don't know what's next for Zuro, but Yo, David he's a train right now, man. He's a train. And all you haters who say he's flat-footed and he has no defense, this, that, and the third, yada, 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 you starting to understand now? True haters ain't going to understand. You going to hate. Some people are just born to hate. But, shoot, I'm right there with him. Did you watch the fight? If you did, I want you to give me your comments and your thoughts down below. As always, respect all, fear none, God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here, baby. Click, click. Boom! El Monstro!